Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday night, everybody. Hope everybody had a really great Easter. I'm just waiting for folks to join on in. I am streaming from TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Ladies, if you haven't been on Instagram in a little bit, please join me. I got hacked about a year ago and I'm trying to rebuild the account. We were at 155,000 followers and now we only have like 2,000. So help me rebuild it. And then also on YouTube, we have great men's health there. So really great stuff going on in YouTube. If you have a man that you care about in your life, please send him on over to YouTube. And in addition to that, there is some really a free course, 30-day free course for women's health to regulate a period. So whether you're starting your cycle or wrapping up your cycle, it's a really good course and it's totally free. It's one of the playlists. Also, as soon as TikTok allows us, we have 2 courses coming out, one on weight loss and one on fertility, trying to conceive. It's on the TikTok series. Hello, 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 Jason. Good to see you on here, love. So we have 2 courses coming out on TikTok series as soon as TikTok allows us to publish it. They're doing a system update, so we're not able to. And all the proceeds, whether you're watching us or buying from us, we also have 3 books coming out in about 60 days. All the proceeds goes towards a free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area, which you're all welcome to join. And if you want to see a documentary about one of the clinics I did that's free, go to YouTube under playlist TV appearances. All right, we've got about 600 people on here. Let's do this. Super simple, super good. You're going to feel nice and relaxed, and you're going to feel good, and you're going to sleep hard, and that's going to be a great thing. We're also going to do a bunch for weight loss. We're also going to do a bunch for fertility and also aches and pains. First point, we're going to start off with yin tong. Don't underestimate this point. It makes you feel very relaxed. It's going to help you with anxiety. It's going to help you with stress. It's going to help you with sadness, grief, worry, trauma, panic. This is such a go-to. I want you to always have this. If you have trouble sleeping in the middle of the night, I want you to do this acupressure point. Thank you, love, for your support. Really great. So don't forget to do this. This is a great go-to. I don't want you to underestimate, especially if you're feeling anxious. A lot of people in the lives ask about anxiety. This is such a go-to. And also, anxiety can contribute to pain. Anxiety can contribute to lack of sleep. Anxiety can contribute to weight gain, because if you don't feel settled or calm, you're going to crave the bad stuff. You're going to crave the chocolate. Oh, it's an eraser, but you're going to crave the chocolate. You're going to crave wanting a cigarette. You're going to want to vape. These are really good points to help take the edge off. That was 1 minute. Next point we're going to do is super wellness point, and I want everybody to do it with me. It's really, really great. We're going to go from yin tong to the temple along the jawline. We're going to go back up. We're going to go yin tong along the temple, along the jawline, all the way back up. Keep in mind the mirror images. The whole body is mirror image like this, mirror image like this, like this, like this, and like this. It can really stimulate a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and do this for the next minute. This is really good for fertility. It can help you if you're trying to conceive, whether you have PCOS or not. It can help you with regulating a cycle. It can help with period cramps. It can help with endometriosis or fibroids. It can help you with blood sugar, blood pressure, thyroid, constipation, diarrhea, gastritis. Do work with your medical doctor. This can help you, gentlemen. It can help you with ED and PE type issue. Ladies, this is such a smart thing you can do up until the time you do IUI or IVF, or you're trying to conceive naturally. These points right here can help you to sleep. You need 7 hours for weight loss. And if you feel better, you're going to make better food choices. You're not going to crave as much chocolate. So this is a really good point to kind of be a wellness point. It can also help you with a cough. It can help you with allergies, sinusitis, snoring. Really nice wellness point. It can also help you with back pain. My tummy already feels better doing this acupressure point. Next, we're going to do 4 points on the ear. It's going to help you feel nice and relaxed. It's going to help with anxiety. It's going to help with anger. It's going to help you with cravings. It's nighttime. I don't want you to eat if you're in the morning and you want to maintain a fast till you break the fast for intermittent fasting. These are great points. So what we're going to do is we're going to do first the rim of the ear. Everybody do the rim of the ear with me. We're going to do each of these for a minute. When you're doing them at home, I want you to get in the habit of doing them for 3 minutes at a time, but we're doing almost 20 minutes of acupressure. Stay with me. We're going to do a bunch of weight loss, anxiety, calming points. We're going to do fertility. I'm going to do aches and pains, and then I'll try to get back on here a little later. So we're going to massage the rim of the ear. I'm showing you on TikTok. I'm showing you on Insta, showing you on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. These are really great points. I use this. We'll cover tinnitus in a second, dear. And again, I will do my best to answer the questions. You know, I want to serve all of you. But if I'm not getting to your question, then consider the subscription. It's the yellow star on TikTok. You get an Acu badge, or the super on YouTube, and I will do my best to answer. So really good stuff. This can help with anger, can help with anxiety. It can help you with blood pressure. It can help you with heat in the body. We'll do TMJ in a second. Hang tight with me. We're going to try to do the ear ones, and then we'll do aches and pains in a second. This can help you with blood pressure. This can really take the edge off so that you don't eat the chocolate, you don't eat the pasta, the potato chips, you smoke a little less, you vape less. And also, if you're trying to quit vaping or smoking, do work with your medical doctor. This is a really nice point. I already feel better doing this point. Next point you all should know along with the Intong. This is ear shen men. You can get ear shen men by using the ear seeds, like the fourth link in the bio. You should, if you can, check out the links in the bio. I spent weeks writing the blogs, and most of the products are just right off of Amazon. Most of them you can get internationally too, wherever Amazon is. And they're really great information, simple ways, teas to help with aches and pains and sleep and fertility and so forth. Of course, work with your doctor, but check out the blogs. But if you want the ear seeds, it's a fourth link in the bio, in the link tree, and you put this on while you sleep, and it's going to work. Or you can put this on throughout the day. When they fall off, you can re-put them. But this is a great point. Let me explain to you what it can do. Let's do it together. Is the pressure on the inside of the ear or the outside outer loop? It's the inside, dear. It's the inside. And then suggestion for gastritis, thanks. Yes. So let me do just one or two questions, and then we're going to do ear shen men. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this acupressure point for tinnitus or ringing in the ear. Again, you can do this as long as you're not pregnant. Do it for 3 minutes I would say every 15 to 20 minutes till it subsides. And then for gastritis, you can just do this point. This can help. This can help. Oh, hey, Birdie. Let me know if you have a question. Birdie's one of our subscribers, so she gets top priority in me answering questions. We'll get to headaches in a minute. Headaches and migraines, you can do this point. Headaches and migraines, you can do this point. Okay, let's go ahead and do ear shen men. Okay, good. Oh, Birdie, you're doing good. That makes me totally happy. Good to see you on here tonight, love. So let's go ahead and do ear shen men. So it's in the cave. You have the half circle. Right above the half circle, you have the point, and your finger is bigger than the point. So trust me, you're going to get the area. So we're going to go ahead and acupress. I love this point. This point is great for sleep. This point is great for calming you down. If it's sunshine where you are in the world, this is going to help you. If it's nighttime, do this point till you fall asleep. Why do these points work for balance in the body? Well, let's talk about it. If you are stressed, meaning anxious or sad or worried, or you're panicky, and then doing these points are going to release your happy chemicals, endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. When you're happy, you're going to sleep better. And because it releases melatonin, it's going to trigger serotonin, and you're going to feel better. And so the disease process is more balanced. If you're stressed, guess what? All the stress, anxiety, all the hormone goes to cortisol. It doesn't go towards thyroid, FSH, LH, estrogen. And because those hormones are looking low, then that's going to trigger the disease process. So that's why these points are so helpful. If you have something going on and you're working with your medical doctor, but you don't seem to get going as fast, these are good points to help you. Good wellness, self-care points. This specifically I like for anxiety. I like for sleep. I like for relaxing and calming me, so I don't crave chocolate. I don't, I'm not a smoker or I don't vape. I never have, but it can help take the edge off. And if you're trying to quit smoking or vaping, these acupressure points can be very helpful. And of course, work with your doctor. Yes, I can show it again right here, darling, right above the half circle, right above, right above. Let's see. Yes, acupressure can help with trigeminal neuralgia. Do go to an acupuncturist in town. And also acid reflux, you can do lemon water. Lemon water at nighttime can really help. Lemon water at nighttime. Okay, next point we're going to do is we're going to do the half circle. So showing on TikTok, showing on Instagram, showing on YouTube. So let's go ahead and do the half circle right here. This half circle right here. So this covers kidney, this covers liver, this covers endocrine. You also have spleen and stomach, and you also have the heart. So we're going to go ahead and do this half circle. This is a fabulous point. I really enjoy it. I always feel better when I do it. So real quick, if you haven't checked us out on YouTube, be sure to check us out on YouTube. There is wonderful men's health there. Also, there's a 30-day free course for women for regulating the cycle. We're going to put more women's stuff coming out this week on there. And also join me on Instagram. And as soon as TikTok lets me publish, we've been waiting for 2 months. And we have a course, one on weight loss and one on fertility, on the TikTok series as soon as they let me publish, and all the proceeds go toward the free clinic, which will be really exciting. So let's go ahead and acupress this semicircle. If you don't have the device, it's the 4th link in the bio and the link tree if you want the device. I like the way it is precise, but this can help in so many ways. Right above half circle is very painful on left. Is that normal? I can't see your ear, darling. I don't know. So do the right ear. And next time you go to the doctor, have him or her check it out. Usually tenderness, I can't see the ear, so it's hard for me to evaluate. Just do the opposite ear. So really good. Let's do this half circle. This can help you if you are having a baby and you feel out of sorts, which is definitely possible. This can help relax you. This can help you with weight loss. If you have PCOS and you're trying to conceive, this half circle can help you. It can also help you if you have PCOS and you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to lose weight and your metabolism gets stuck. This can help you. And this can also help gentlemen. It can help with testosterone. And also this can also help you if you are struggling with menopause, like the hormone rage, the night sweats, the hot flashes. This is a really good point for thyroid as well. So it can help with thyroid, estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, and testosterone. This is a great one for hormone. How many minutes do you have to have them in each point? We're doing a lot tonight, so we're doing a minute each. But in general, when you're doing it on yourself, I know you guys aren't getting enough acupressure. I know it because I see it. I see the comments. I do the comments. And so I want you to consider doing each point for 3 minutes. Restless leg, you can talk to the doctor, but you might want to consider again, I have, it's hard to do sometimes these questions because I need to do an intake and ask a few questions, but restless leg, you might want to consider checking your iron levels. Just talk to your doctor and so forth. Okay, next point we're going to do is the hunger point. This is fantastic. So let's talk about the hunger point together. This is really, really good. Extreme pain right above where the left ear connects to the head. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. Do it in 3-minute increments. Take a break for 15, 20 minutes. Do it in 3-minute increments until you feel better. All right, going back to the hunger point. So, thank you for sharing the live. You shared it with 5 people. Really appreciate it. So this is a great point for hunger and craving. So let's do this together there. It's right where the ear attaches to the head. So what you're going to do, everybody do this point. You're going to feel better. You're going to take the peace sign. You're going to take the peace sign. And the person who's having sadness, do this. Everybody, if you're feeling sad or emotional or you're not having sleep or anxiety, do these points. They're going to make you feel better. Take the peace sign and cuff the ear just like this, cuff the ear just like this, and then cuff the ear just like this. So let's acupress like this. This is a great point if you are doing intermittent fasting, you don't want to break the fast. This is a great point if you can't sleep because you are struggling with, you can't sleep because you are struggling with intermittent fasting for sleep, or you have a headache because of intermittent fasting. This is also a good point if you're doing calorie deficit and you're always hungry all the time. This is a great point for sleep and anxiety. It's also a great point if you don't want to break your fast and eat chocolate at nighttime. Do take the peace sign, cuff the ear, and acupress for 3-minute increments till the craving subsides. This is phenomenal for helping you stay on your diet. Also, this is a great point to help you if you are struggling with quitting smoking and or vaping. Really, really good stuff. Again, take the peace sign, cuff the ear, and acupress to help you stay on your diet, help you sleep, help with anxiety, help you take the edge off, whether you're doing weight loss, trying to quit smoking or vaping. Of course, work with your doctor. All right, fantastic. Let's do 2 more points, one for weight loss and another for fertility. And again, as soon as TikTok lets us, we have 2 courses coming on, one on fertility and one on weight loss. And both the courses, they are fabulous, professionally done, and they're going to help you. And all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. All right, as long as you're not pregnant, do the next point. As long as you're not pregnant, don't do it if you are pregnant. I want you to acupress. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you for the donation, love. Thank you for the donation. Goes towards the free clinic. So as long as you're not pregnant, I want you to acupress like this for about a minute. Let's do it together. We already did about 30 seconds. So this you can do for sciatica. You guys put down your phone and do these points. This is good for tinnitus. You're going to feel so much better doing these points. Do them and see where you are. So the body has so many connections to other parts of the body. Do it for vertigo. You guys are so funny. Put down your phones and do the acupressure. This represents so many different things. This is such a wellness point. So do this with me. This is a great point for bleeding gums. This is a great point for toothache. Do work with your doctor. Nausea, don't do it if you're pregnant. This is a great point for headaches, migraines, for nausea, for gastritis, for acid reflux, for GERD, for constipation, diarrhea, boosting the metabolism, absorbing the foods. This can also help you with irregular periods, can help you with painful periods, can also help you with endometriosis, can help you with fibroids. Gentlemen, this can help with ED or PE as it brings blood flow to the genitalia. This is such a good wellness point. Wellness point. You guys aren't doing the acupressure. Darling, for vertigo, you can do this point. You can do this point as long as you're not pregnant. This is such a good wellness point. So do this point. If you haven't had a period, do this point. You guys, you're funny. Do put down the phone and do this point. This is such a good wellness point. The only time I don't want you to do this point is if you're pregnant. All right, let's do a great point for fertility. And again, we have a course on weight loss and fertility coming out as soon as TikTok lets me publish. We've been waiting 2 months. We're going to try to get it on Patreon next week so you guys can check it out. But I know it's frustrating, but all good. So fertility. Let's go ahead and circle the eyes. This is good for male and female fertility. This is a great point for regulating a cycle. This is a great point for ovulation. Gentlemen, it can help boost sperm as the eyes represent the ovaries. This also represents the cervix. This represents the vagina. This is such a good acupressure point. So I want you to consider doing this protocol. So please, please consider doing this point. If you're struggling with fertility, you can do it up until the time that you have IUI or IVF. You can just do this also by itself if you're trying to conceive naturally. And gentlemen, this is great for you for morning rising. It's also really good to help boost sperm production. Of course, work with your medical doctor. All right, I'm going to do one more point, and then you can do light or firm pressure, darling. You can do light or firm pressure, totally up to you. So really, really good. All right, I'm going to give you another wellness point, and then I got to take a call. We're working on a couple of books, so I got to take a call. So next point we're going to do, please don't do this if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant and you need a really simple wellness point, you can do right here. Thank you, Diana. Really appreciate the support. So if you're pregnant, you can just do this acupressure point if you're pregnant. So as long as you're not pregnant, let's go ahead and do the following. As long as you're not pregnant, let's go ahead and do the following point. So I want you to go ahead and acupress like this. Everybody put your phones down and acupress like this. This is really good for plantar fasciitis. This is really good for gas. And this you can't do it if you're pregnant because it can cause unwanted contractions. So please don't do it if you're pregnant. It can cause unwanted contractions. Stick to doing this point. So everybody do this point. This is a great wellness point. It's going to help with plantar fasciitis. It's going to help with gastritis. The lady who was asking about vertigo, this can help. This can be really good for headaches and migraines, neck pain, eye strain, eye tension. It can also be good for shoulder pain. It can be good for back pain, sciatica, constipation. Put down your phones and do these points. You're going to feel so much better. My tummy feels already so much better. This can help with gas, bloating, constipation, and diarrhea. It can also help with the toothache and bleeding gums. Do work with your doctor. Yes, you can do this for high blood pressure. Put down your phones and do these points. The only time you can't do it is when you're pregnant. Yes, you can do this point or this point for PCOS. Yes, you can do this for acne. You guys got to do the acupressure. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the love. This is also a great point for whole body pain like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. Also, if you have an autoimmune disorder, you can't quite know what to explain. This is also really good for back of the knee pain, foot pain. This can help with hip pain, coccyx, tailbone, SI joint pain. Really good point for tummy stuff like GERD, acid reflux, nausea. This can also help you with gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, metabolism. Pregnant women cannot do the hand points. Please don't do the hand points if you are pregnant. You can try this for bursitis. You can also do this really, really good. So this, yes, you can try this for rosacea too. I had to think about it for a moment, but you can. This is such a good wellness point. If you're not quite sure what to do, this is a really good acupressure point. Hey, Maria, good to see you. This is an overall wellness point. This is an overall wellness point. Yes, you can do this for nausea or vertigo. You just can't, no hand points if you are pregnant. So just real quick, I'm going to do real quick final call for subscribers. If you're a subscriber, we prioritize your answers to questions, and all the proceeds goes towards the free clinic that I'm trying to establish in Washington, D.C. So if you're a subscriber, please ask your question. Also, if you are super, please ask your question on TikTok or YouTube. So real quick, this is a great wellness point. If you're not quite sure what to do, as long as you're not pregnant, do this point. If you are pregnant, then I want you to do this point. And then the other thing too, let's do sleep real quick. Also, a lot of people ask about sadness and anxiety. Two good points that you can do is right here, Yin Tong and also Ir Shen Men. These points are really, really good. You got to do, yes, anxiety. Yes, I can appreciate that it can cause overeating. Really got to do these points couple minutes, couple times a day, or whenever you're feeling anxious or sad. I want you to acupress these points. You can do this for a few minutes, and you can do this for a few minutes, or you can get the ear seeds and put them on the ear. They'll be working. You'll see a difference. Absolutely. And of course, work with your medical doctor. All right, last point we're going to do is we're going to do a sleep point. So on the mastoid process, this is Jack. And for boils, you'll need to see your doctor. So please see your doctor for boils. Terrible toothache. So if you have a terrible toothache, so let's see, 80 is a subscriber. So as long as you're not pregnant, this is the best point. So this is right here. So do this acupressure point. As long as you're not pregnant. Do this for 3-minute increments, like 3 minutes, take a break for 5 to 10 minutes and do it again. 3 minutes, take a break for 5 to 10 minutes and do it again. And of course, work with your dentist. Let me know that you got this. Let me know that you got this, please. And then also for headaches and migraines, you can do this. PCOS, wanting to conceive, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, you can't do the hand points. No hand, you can't do this if you're pregnant. Very good. You can't do this if you're pregnant. All right, let's do sleep. Oh, thank you for the donation, Maria. Thank you for the donation. So, okay, okay, keep me posted. I'll try to hang with you for a few minutes. Keep me posted, dear. I'll try to hang this subscriber. I'll try to hang with you. All right, next point we're going to do is the mastoid process. So where you find it is pretty much on the ear, You're going to go ahead and go behind the ear on the mastoid process. Find a tender spot on the bone and go ahead and acupress and do this laying down. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. This is a great point for sleep. Do this point till you fall asleep. You'll fall into a deep sleep. You won't wake up. You won't wake up too early. If you get up in the middle of the night, then go ahead behind the ear. Go ahead and do the tender spot, massage it for sleep. The one subscriber, 80, can you let me know that you're okay, please? Can you please let me know you're okay, 80? 80, can you please let me know you're okay, dear? Subscriber 80, can you let me know you're okay? I'm going to hang for another minute. If you're pregnant and have a migraine, try this, darling. Do it for 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes, wait 5 to 10 minutes, and keep doing it at 3-minute increments. And okay. All right. I think she's okay. All right. I think you're okay. Okay. For the swollen legs, you can try the medial side of the forearm. Medial side of the forearm. Medial side of the forearm. All right. I have to run because I have to take a call for... Okay, I'm getting better. Keep doing it, love. Keep doing it. Subscriber 80, keep doing it, love. Keep doing it. So I'm coming out with 3 books, and so I have to work with the writer. So it's basically my ideas, but I have to consult with her. So I got to run. I'll do my best to come on here. Please check us out on YouTube. Really great information on men's health. And there's also a 30-day free course for women on there. And as soon as TikTok lets me, there's 2 courses coming on, one on weight loss and one on fertility. They're professionally done. We spend a lot of time. I'm just frustrated that TikTok is doing an update and we can't publish it. But as soon as they publish, it's going to be phenomenal. They're great courses. They're under $20. And on top of that, all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. So really just appreciate your support. It's my dream to build a free clinic here in the Washington, D.C. area. It's going to take hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've done it before. You should check out my playlist. There's a documentary of the last clinic I did. And also, yeah, just, keep doing the acupressure. That will mean the most to me, and work with your medical doctor. All right, I'll do my best to be on here later tonight. I love you all. Have a great week. And if I don't see you here tonight, I will be back on tomorrow. Bye.